Hey guys, really quickly, welcome to this video. Yeah, another dude, Holland, bro. Dude, look at this nigga. He goes, oh. Yeah, because I hit a dude. It's crazy. So I'm just going over this video, just how grateful I am. Um, that I've been just been able to trade. Like look at today. Earlier today at 11:49 a.m. I was at the gym and I said I just spent another $500 to reactivate an XFA of my parents' 70K right here, mind you, to trade with, right, and see if I can get a 10K bill on an XFA today. Let's go. Excited and happy, woo, you know. Because yeah, I have my four XFAs. They're locked though. I'm having a red 400 2K green strategy. But then look, I got a fifth one XFA, another sort of freebie, right? And I'm looking for a 10K bill on that run, right? Because it's just activated, no fresh naked PDLLs, whatever, right? And it was all thanks to this, all thanks to spending the 70K that was in there, right? Also cool, 1200 green day on Weeble. I think low key like my best day ever day trading, to be honest. Anyway, blah blah blah. Oh yeah. So and then it's funny. So again, look what I said earlier. At 11:48 a.m., I'm like later today, right? I'm gonna see if I can get a 10K bill on XFA after spending $500. And check it out. Well, I didn't get a 10K bill. I got a 3K bill, right? I went from red 1,500, $500 away from red liquidation, lost those in the account, to all the way to green 3K. Now I have that leverage, right? And it's locked out. It's locked out for 7 a.m. I probably could, should, would lock it out for more. Probably shouldn't be trading it at all tomorrow. It's already 3K green, no reason really, but whatever. We'll see what I can do. And for dude Holland, bro, 3K bill, let's go. Remember that 10K bill earlier I was talking about? Well, it was, yeah, and that's what I said. And so yeah, dude, it's crazy. I just wanted to make an appreciation video. Like literally, I wake up, I trade in the morning, right? You see this? Look, this is ISO me in the morning, right? Not even 10 a.m. This is like it's earlier than that. This was, I mean, I woke up early today to trade actually Weeble. I don't usually do that. Um, but yeah, dude, I was having so much fun earlier. Right here, 6:47 a.m. I'm already up a K, and then boom, I just by 17 a.m. I was up 1,200 green on Weeble, and again, it's and then boom. So then I'll go to the gym, right, at 11, 12 p.m. 11 a.m., 12 p.m., right? Go to the gym, work out for an hour, 2 hours. I come in at 2 p.m. I come in at 2 p.m. I eat my egg, sweet potato, avocado. I eat lunch. I make myself lunch. And then at 3 p.m., I'm back on the monitors. I'm back in my brother's room trading at 3 p.m. And from 3:03 p.m. to 4 p.m., I made 3K, right? In 1 hour, again, another 3K bill. Brand new funded, have 4 more green days to go, but still 3K green bill, right? Like I figured I would make, because I'm just, another part of this video I want to get across is just, yeah, I'm an incredible trader now. My brain is just, it sees a pattern, it sees a chart, it just clicks. It just like clicks. It's like fitting a, I don't know, like it's fitting, like a screw in a board or something. I don't know what I don't know what I went with that, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's like I hit the ball out the park or something. It's that feeling. It's just my brain just clicks. Um, yeah, Holland, bro. Oh, dude, this gift is actually hilarious. Okay, I need this actually. Give me this. I'm uploading this to my Google Photos. Anyways, and so yeah, yeah, I just knew I could do it. I mean, I've been doing it all month, right? But I've been doing it all month, and it is really crazy. I'm doing it all month because I get to trade and make money all day because my parents 70K. I don't have a job right now. I have no cash flow, but I have a 70,000 liquid cash to spend right now, which I'm spending, by the way. Again, it was 71,000. I just keep on saying it over and over and over again because I'm gonna keep on saying because it's such a big important deal. It was 71,000. Right now, it's $43,000, right? So I've spent pretty much $30,000. It still feels surreal, and I'm like, wow, I keep saying it. What an opportunity! What a dream come true! What a blessing! What luck! I was talking again, like I just said earlier. I wake up, I trade, I make 1, 2, 3K green bills, like all the time. And then, I go to the gym at 11 or 12. I come home, 2 p.m., have a nice good lunch. And then at 3, I just go back to trading and making another 3K bill. And then now I just get to, and then I shower and I just relax. And it's just a blessing, I said it's just a blessing to, relax and enjoy my dream. Dude, yeah, I need to post this to you, the thumbnail, this is what's going in there. But yeah, dude, it's been fun, all because of this. I've been able to, and I'm able to catch this 1,200 green, all because, I have the cash available. I have liquid, I have, 45,000, 70,000 liquid cash available that I spent, and it's just been amazing. And dang it, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else cool and awesome. But yeah, dude, it's been incredible. It's surreal. It's a surreal feeling. Like I got to appreciate it, right? I think I might go into a little bit more better details here if I have anything to say. Well, yeah, yeah, and it just did again. I'm blessed, and it really hit earlier, dude. Like I really did just spend $30,000 of my parents' money. It just kind of hit me like, wait a second, I spent $30,000. Like, whoa, I really did take on that risk, And I mean, it was a once in a this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Again, like nobody, no, 25-year-old like me, just overnight randomly gets access to $70,000 to trade with, right? No, nobody. I just dream about that. Like, oh, I wish someone would just invest in me and give me a $70,000 loan. I could trade with it. Oh, I could so make money. And I think like, well, it's not gonna happen. Well, check it out. Inadvertently, it did just happen. Honestly, it literally did just happen. I did get a $70,000 loan. I did get approved for it because I pretty much just freaking took it. I just took it. I didn't steal it. I just borrowed it. Okay, I'm putting it back. But still, though, it's just so crazy. I'm lucky and I'm blessed. Um, you know. Yeah, man, and I'm trading. Yeah, trading gold and silver earlier. Like, yeah, man, it's been incredible. Yeah, this is all gold, by the way. This is gold. I didn't even post a chart, but this is gold. I mean, yeah, you see MGC. I mean, look at these bill breakers here. $20 here, boom, 800 green bill breaker, just like nothing. You're just handing it out, dude. Yeah, dude. Actually, yeah, I mean, I'll show you, dude. I mean, this is a once in a lifetime price action too, dude. Like, you're not gonna see price action on gold like this in a while. Like look at this, dude. What is this, right? 20, 40 points, 50 point, 100 point sell off, this point sell off, 30 point, 20, like what the heck? Like what even is that? And then earlier here, I'll take you to what I caught right here. Dude, I caught this knife. I caught 5 cons. I caught this knife for 5 cons, dude. Look at, yeah, right here, premium. I caught this for 5 cons. I got 1500 green. And then I think my bulk of a big bill, it was here. This was a big bill here. Actually, I sold it early, but even still, it was a big bill. This was also a big bill, 10 cons, 7 points. I also caught this. This was a big bill. Not actually, it wasn't that big, but I caught this, and then I caught this was huge right here. This was huge, and then boom, this was a K bill, and I was just up 3K green, and I just left after that. Of course, then they did this, but hey, it's too tough to take to get into all of that. And then it sells off, which is cool too, because actually I have a gold short. I'm hoping that gaps up green tomorrow. My gold short, and I actually did short. I shorted around here yesterday. Um, Gold short on Webull, just gold puts. So I'm technically green right now. I should be. I don't know. They still have time to just run it back up. It's gonna be annoying, but it's cool skis. But anyways, oh yeah, and just I guess it'll update at 3K green bill, and everything else is 8K green, 3K green, 3K green, 6400 green. So right now at this moment, I don't want to do the totals, but basically. So I have a 3K green bill today since earlier in the morning, and earlier in the morning I had this. I had 5 fundeds, and I had this amount in all of them, and it added up to 29,000. So with there's a 6 funded right here. That's I just made one today and just literally got a 3K green bill. I named it premium, right? So that's missing from here, but I'm gonna add it. I didn't add it right now. This is from earlier, but whatever, right? So I have a 6 funded here that's at 3K bounce. So basically, actually, my net right now is $32,000 across all my XFA balances. I also have 1800 green on Webull. Hopefully, I have a gold short too. I hope it goes. Actually, yeah, I showed you right here. I think I have a screenshot of it right here that I posted. I think. Yeah, here it is. Check it out. Up $12 right here. Gold put. I just risked $400 of my 1200 green, but probably not the. I mean, it is. It was a good idea now. It's working out. But anyways, yeah, dude, I spent another $500 just for that XFA, and check it out on $500 XFA that I spent. Now it's 3K green bill on that XFA, that brand new fresh XFA that I bought. That's why I called it premium, because I paid a $500 premium. But anyways, 3K bill on it. I could still kind of just lose it tomorrow. It's 7 a.m. lockout. I'm kind of being greedy for more, but just try to steward it, trade well tomorrow. And again, yeah, same thing with all my other XFAs. They're still Red 400 locked out. Only this one does not naked PDLL, which is whatever. It's fine, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just been going good, been going great. I'm just and it's an opportunity. This opportunity came to me, and I took the opportunity. I took on the risk. I was saying earlier too. Actually, yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna find it, but it's somewhere in here where I said, or I'll just say it here out loud. Sure, like it's I said, taking the 70K from my parents was as big of a risk as well as it was an opportunity. Again, like the earlier when I said this video, like, dude, they would be so pissed if they just log into their US bank account and see freaking, $30,000 gone that I spent on trading, and it's not there. Really, it just looks like I lost 30,000 in trading instead of actually I have it, I made it, I have 30K sitting in my tops of balances, whatnot, whatever. But you know, to them, they're gonna be so pissed, and dude, that's just such a huge risk, right? You know, how angry my parents are gonna be once if they find out, right? And like, this is like me getting kicked out. I would get kicked out of the house. I would imagine, you know, they do something like that, something that crazy. But again, you know, I really did that. I took on the risk of a lifetime, the opportunity of a lifetime, you know, and yeah, and the YouTube growth thumbnail, that's lit. But yeah, dude, it's right here, man. This is right here. This 71,000. I spent 30,000 as a trader. And hey, you know, again, I've done a bunch of videos like this, but hey, I have it. I spent 30,000, but hey, I have 32,000. I remember this is 29,000. No, I have plus 3,000 right now. I'm gonna add it right now. I could, right? And really, this is 32,000, right? I could even do it manually right now, sure. You know, I could do it manually. This is 32,000, and then premium 3,000 green, and you know, add it to that. But you know, I'm not gonna do that. Whatever, I'm too lazy. But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. I'm at 32,000. Okay. So yeah, that's that. And hopefully, I'm looking to grow it again tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't even end tomorrow at 32,000. Instead, I end it, you know, even greener. And you know what's great too is, well, it depends. If I do just lock out a premium 3K green tomorrow, and I just trade all my other fundeds, I'm gonna end green tomorrow no matter what. Because the most I could lose my 5 other fundeds tomorrow is $400 each. So that's 2K red. When really I'm 3K green on my 5th XFA. My brand new one, so I'll be ending 1K green no matter what if I lock out at 3K on my other, you know, 3K green premium XFA right now. But anyways, yeah, that'll pretty much just be it for this video. Just want to go over just how surreal this opportunity is, dude. And I have a bunch of videos on this now, honestly. I have a bunch of videos on this, but you know, it's just that big of a deal. That look at you, dude. This is hard. This is cool. This is cold. You know, like this is hard. This is cool. This is really cool, you know, really cool picture. Yuta, dude, Yuta's got like aura. Honestly, Yuta has like aura. He has like swag. He's got like he's got this like coolness to him. Real cool, like cool guy vibe. But anyways, oh yeah, dude, 30K spend. I just put, yeah, and I'm also very happy. I'm very happy about this opportunity. You know, I put it earlier here too. I don't know. Maki walk. Yeah, dude. Especially at the new level, I've you know, that's trade. Yeah, I left. Oh yeah, I left a bunch of money trading SPX today. This should be my day's PO should be like green 3K or green 4K, green 5K, honestly, but it's not. It's only 1,200, so I was kind of tilted. But you know, I still did great trading, and I still should just be happy. And you know, I am happy, and you know, I'm really be happy about. I'm saying I'm being happy about my 1K green bill. I should be more happy, really, is how I've spent 30,000 and had this opportunity. Nobody gets an opportunity like this. Nobody gets, you know, 70K to just play with like I did, you know. And that's just, I have to be so grateful for that blessing and opportunity. Again, like I just said here, dude, it's awesome. I'm grateful for this opportunity, dude. It's an absolute dream come true. I've been having so much fun trading with this money. It's a dream come true. Again, like I said, I always dreamed of getting a 70K cash loan overnight, and I finally did, you know. And I'm very glad to take on this opportunity and this risk. I'm very happy. Like I said, yeah, I said it here. I'm very happy. I have no regrets, 0 regrets. So yeah, I'm gonna smile today, and yeah, I'm smiling right now, you know. And I'm green 1K bill after all too, you know. Even with I left 3-4K on the table, you know, whatever, you know. Very green trade, green everything, you know. I just 200% this portfolio. That's pretty lit if you ask me. And yeah, dude, I'm just looking good, having fun. I'm been partying with GJK season 3. Do another episode. They show Hikari today. Oh, it's gonna be lit. Yuta, dude, that's sick, dude. Yeah, wait, where's Yuta? I need low-key, yeah, make a thumbnail of Yuta. But yeah, you know, it's just been incredible. I don't know if I should title this thumbnail growth or opportunity. It's going to be one of them. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see what the thumbnail is. But anyways, yeah. Another thing, too, is, yeah, dude, I'm just really growing as a trader. It's a wonderful feeling to know and feel myself. I'm just making so much money. Earlier today, I made 2K bill. I just made a 1,200 bill on Webull after the 2K bill on Top Step. And then, again, later, I make a 3K bill here. You know, on Top Step again, right? Just now, again, literally later again, I make another 3K bill, like just now today, dude. You know, like check this out. you know, red here, red 1500, green 500, down red 1000, just, you know, flowing, getting my way out of there. 2k green, you know, little dips, 1600, 2k green, then boom, 3k green, and then lock out. And you know, it's like I'm really just, you know, doing so well as a trader. I'm really like becoming elite. I am, you know, I want to say, you know, I'm an elite trader now. I'm just, you know, this is 4 years of just dedication, hard work, and passion. And you know, truly, yeah, blood, sweat, and tears. And you know, I went through. I got like Maple said, you got to get dragged through the mud, and I did. And you know, I went through the suffering, but now, you know, like what Master Yi said, form before strength, and that's where I am right now. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, you know, again, nice video here. Just enjoying my passion, and you know how I've just been, you know, doing well as a trader. I'm 25 years old. I feel like I'm at the top of my game. I'm hoping, God willing, of course, you know, that you know you're never necessarily to say I'm at the top of my game. You know, you're always a student, you're always learning. But one thing is for sure is I'm definitely I'm making profit as of recently. Although you know it did take, you know, $30,000 of capital to grow a $30,000 XFA balance, and still just also have fun trading Webull, you know, 1200 cash green bills here and there, and you know, things of that nature. You know, trading very well too, trading very well, having a lot of fun. I mean, just look at this on SPX, you know, like I sniped this 9 EMA short from 590 cents on SPX, just $600 on SPX to all the way to 1400, you know, green, you know, for a 1K bill. And then I just kept re-entering the short for 200 green scalp, and then I re-entered another short here for 200 green scalp. I didn't get stopped out earlier when I was gonna, I'm just showing the skills. And you know, a lot of my skills from Top Step are transferring to Webull now. You know, I mean, I saw it today. That's why I got my first 1200 green thing today, because you know I've gotten over a lot of my fear lately. I've been again, part of my reason why I'm growing as a trader is I've not that I've lost my fear, but I'm just taking on the risk a lot more. But you know, it comes with the pros and cons, because now instead of having, you know, a lot of fear, I have a lot of greed. And then with a lot of greed, you know, a lot of times I'll go 3K green bill and then say, oh, it's not enough, and have greed instead of the fear, and then greed just eats it all the way back down to 2K red instead of, you know, so you need a healthy balance. But you know, that's trading and figuring myself out as a trader. I mean, I already did. I have my red 400 2K green stop losses and take profit orders every day that I do on Top Step. Because you know, remember, Top Step is where the money is made for me. Webull is just fun, and just, you know, it's just kind of lucky here and there. I'm not going to get a usual day like this usually, you know, whatever. But anyways, yeah, just going to keep it on going. Really good day today in time. Just showing my appreciation. You know, I don't know if I'll title this video opportunity or growth. It could just be both. Dang, that's a bar. But anyways, yeah, you know, again, yeah, good day today. Watch GK, the new season. Dude, there's a new season. Whatchamacallit? New season. New season, yeah, season 3, and there's episode 4. And yeah, I'm gonna watch that right now, and that'll be fun and cool. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.